Hi, this is my unboxing, review, and speed paint on my new Huion Kamvas 16. This is the third generation of the Kamvas 16, which I believe came out late 2024 or early this year, 2025. The box is around the same size as the Huion Kamvas 13. They added dials to it, which is pretty nice. Uh, However, I do miss the button being at the top because the buttons on the dials are bound to certain functions and you can't really use it like a regular button on the tablet, which I'm a little iffy about. I'm having a hard time adjusting, but we live. All the cables and such are the same. I'm actually using my old Huion 13 tablet cable for my new Kamvas 16 just because I didn't want to have to unplug and replug everything back into my computer. So they take the same cable and it works pretty okay. These two pens, I think the biggest difference is probably the weight. The new one feels a lot heavier. I mean, not heavy in a bad way, but it feels more weighted and it feels a lot more quality. Even using it feels just a lot nicer, which says a lot because using the Huion Kamvas 13 pen, I already felt like it was very professional and very, very nice to use. This tablet does feel a lot smoother to use than the Huion Kamvas 13, which I had before. I actually am enjoying it quite a lot, which I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to get used to it so quickly, but I'm actually not having any trouble at all getting used to it. Me doing my first sketch on this tablet. I haven't finished this drawing as of the recording of this video, but it is A2 from Nier Automata, or it's supposed to be. I actually didn't remember to record the first drawing that I made on this tablet, but this is the second one, and I did remember to record this one. I actually didn't draw all of this on the tablet, I guess. This is an old sketch from around 2 years ago that I decided I wanted to clean up and finally finish. So I decided now would be a good time to do that because I got a new tablet. Overall, I absolutely recommend this tablet if you are looking to get a tablet from Huion, or honestly from any company. I'm a big Huion glazer, so I really recommend Huion because their products are extremely good quality and a fraction of the cost of a lot of other tablet brands out there. I do think this one is a bit more on the pricier side. However, it is very good quality. It feels very professional. I almost feel wrong using it because of how nice it feels. I will say the dials being on the top and bottom are kind of taking me a little bit to get used to because on the Huion Kamvas 13, there's just buttons at the top and bottom, which I'm very used to clicking, so I've been having to adjust my hand position on the tablet quite a bit, but that's not really an issue with the tablet itself, that's just a me issue. So if you're getting this tablet without having any other prior tablets, you shouldn't have any issue with that. This one is a bit on the pricier side, like I said. However, if you are looking to get a cheaper drawing tablet, I still would 100% recommend the Huion Kamvas 13, the Generation 2 or the Generation 3. I believe both are very amazing. I definitely think this is a good buy, and the improvement and quality of the tablet is a huge improvement even just from the last generation. I also haven't had any bugs with it like I did the Huion Kamvas 13. I had a lot of issues with connection and no signal and whatnot, and I know a lot of other people did, and that's pretty common with older tablets. I know drawing tablets do tend to be faulty like that at times, and companies will replace them for free if that's the case. But I actually haven't had any issues, like connection issues, nothing with this one. This one's actually been completely perfect, and I am really glad for that, honestly, because it's such a pain to deal with a faulty tablet. overall, this is a really great tablet, and I really recommend it. I'm having a lot of fun using it, and I think especially for professional or people who already have used drawing tablets in the past, I think this is a really good purchase. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Goodbye!